bet you wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue. Yeah, what we talk about? With some other guy you knew before. Between us two guys, you know I love you more. It took me by surprise, I must say. When I found out yesterday, don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? How much longer would you be mine, honey, honey? Ooh, I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before. Boy, hey, I should have did the open. Hey, next event I'm doing the open mic. I bet you. He said, "Ooh, I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before. Between us two guys, you know I love you more." Yeah. Yeah, next time I'm up there singing, I'm gonna put a suit on. I'm gonna have a nice little bow tie. Whoa, they gonna be mad at me when I go up there and win. Because if I don't win, you know how I'm responding. If I go up there and I don't win,
we straight killers, Joe.
We straight killers, Joe.
We straight killers, Joe.
We straight killers. Hey man, go listen to Marvin Gaye. That nigga said about some guy you knew before. Between us two guys, you know I love you more. Damn, man. Damn.
We straight killers, Joe.
What up, y'all? What up? This is Monday Mistakes. My name is Mo. I probably won't have any power videos up this week. I'm actually working on something else. They're gonna be about 5 to 8 minute videos, but I'm trying to have 29 videos up for February of an actor. Every day I'm gonna have a black actor. It's not gonna be like too in depth, but for February, that's what I'm trying to do. 29 days, 29 actors. The first video will drop on the 1st. It's on Denzel Washington. So that's what I've been working on. So I probably won't have any power breakdowns this week and next week because I'm gonna be working on those 29 videos. Like I said, they're gonna be about 5 to 8 minutes long. We got that. Saturday morning, headed out to Paris. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got a lot of stuff to do, man. You know, I'm gonna continue to try to do all the lives, but when I get off work, I'm gonna be working on like 2-3 videos a day. I've been trying to get you guys the recap for Griselda, but unfortunately, I can't unless somebody got the screenshots of the episodes. I can't get any of them, and it won't even let me log into like my Netflix. So I can't get them off of there. None of my websites have them. So I can't do the Griselda, but I really do want to talk about that. But if it gets too late in the week, I'm not going to do it. But the hell with all that is Monday Mistakes. My name is Mo.J. We do this each and every Monday where we take 3 to 4 characters. And we talk about not only what they did wrong, but where they went wrong and how we could potentially get them about that jam. Because if you don't remember, we had a huge mistake, but it wasn't really a mistake because a lot of white folk go to sleep a little bit earlier. They drink a little wine around like 7 p.m. Street lights come on at 7:35 p.m. They get in bed around 9-ish because they got to watch their last show. And then that's the end of the night. But we know that Lulu showed up and Lulu told us all that we were.
We straight killers, Joe.
You know what I'm saying? About some guy you knew before. Damn, man. I ain't going to lie to you, man. If I was born in like the, let me see. If I was born in like the 50s or so, I would have been I was watching this documentary the other day. I know, I get on these little rants that ain't got nothing to do with that. But I was watching a documentary on Motown last night. Like last night I was just chilling. I ain't do nothing yesterday. I should have, but I didn't. I was watching a documentary on Motown and like all the behind the scenes that was always in our face. And then I was like, damn, you know what? Next time my homeboy has that artist expression, I'm going up there and I'm singing, I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I'm Mo.J. I enjoy talking about power. A lot of people, there's a lot of content creators. They do their thing. Don't compare me to anybody. Put me off your list. Yeah, don't put me on your list. Put me off your list. I don't want to be on nobody's list. I just want to talk about power. I got some information. If y'all want to go in a little, you know what I'm saying, just a little rabbit hole. Now, there was a lot of stuff that got dropped this morning about who Breeze might be. Now, if you know me, I typically get this information prior to everyone else getting this information. Now, this morning and yesterday, there's been a lot of chatter about who Breeze could potentially be. There's some descriptions for season 4. There was what is it? There was a photo that came out. Well, we'll talk about that for a brief second. Let me see something. Do I have it on this phone? No, I don't think I have it on here. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I do have it on here. Okay. So this is what so I had this information on Friday, but I wasn't, unless I can get a verification, then I'm not gonna do it. But like I said, this weekend a lot of stuff has dropped and people were going on their little, saying this is this. I thought about maybe making a video on it, but I was like, I don't know. I kind of got a brand here. I mean, I could do it, but then again, I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if they really want to, they want a video where I can't confirm or deny any of it. Let me see. Do I got it on the computer? Honey, honey, don't you know that I heard through the grapevine? Come on, what's wrong with my computer? Oh, there we go. Give me a hot second. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys know I had this information a while back. I actually already been following the actor. So this is what dropped this morning, and a lot of people were hitting me up. Mo, did you see this? Did you see this? And yeah, I seen the shit Friday. This is what they're all talking about. So if you see this, don't believe this. Now, Curtis Cook Jr. is Duda's son. This is what's out there. Now, I've been following him on Instagram for like the last year and a half, 2 years. Haven't seen him mention anything about it. So this is what was released. People were hitting me up this morning. I had this all last week, and I'm like, man, don't believe this. But this is Curtis Cook's son, Curtis Cook Jr. I have been following him for a while anyway. So, he was on Wu-Tang. But yeah, there's no mention of anything. So just be careful with what you see out there. Not saying that he might not be him. Not saying that he is him. I'm just saying, as far as I know, I can't confirm that that's him or not. And I really don't believe that that's him. Like Jeremiah said, you can go in here and edit it. It's no different than IMBD. So that's out there. Just had to let you guys know. So you won't be on here. Hey, Mo, guess what? Guess what I saw? What's up, man? I seen who Breeze is. All right. All right. Like Jeremiah said, all right. So just be aware out there, and we'll continue to do this. Sister, you been on my mind. Oh, sister. Thank you for that $10. I think Ghost is rock. What? Marvin and Lulu, baby stepbrother. Their father was into jazz. Ghost dad owned a jazz club. I don't know if it's a stepbrother, because then that mean it'll be Kanan's uncle, right? Who we got tonight, y'all? It's Monday Mistakes, man. Give me a character. Let's go. All right. Monday Mistakes. Now, the thing I like about Monday Mistakes is they really don't matter what you did on Friday. What matters is how do you fix what you did on Friday? We expect you to make mistakes. One thing in life I always learned as a young child, you make more mistakes than you do things right in life. Today, my biggest mistake today, I done ran a yellow light, y'all. Light was turning yellow. I said, the hell with that. Vroom, I got through that light. I made a mistake, man. I made him. What if an old lady was walking across the street or something, and I done ran through the yellow? She's on her walker. She can't stop because she going fast too. And boom, I hit her. She flipped over the car. What if? I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I turned right today. I ain't turned on my blinker, y'all. I made it. What if the car behind me wasn't paying attention and didn't see me slowing down to turn right? I ain't have my blinker on. That's my fault, man. I made a mistake. But that's the thing about Monday Mistakes. We look at all of our mistakes and we figure out how to fix it. So now I know when I see the lights turning yellow and I'm about 100 feet back, don't risk it, Mo. Slow down. Yellow means slow down. Slow down. Yeah, slow down. Not speed through. So now I know yellow means slow down. When I'm turning right, I put my hand out there. Was it up? Is it up for right or is it down for no right? Left is out. Right is, yeah, stop is down. Yeah. So now I know when I'm driving, hand out the window. Let them know I'm turning right. We make mistakes. Was it a mistake if the cops didn't pull you over? Well, over here in Germany, the cops don't pull you over. Over here in Germany, they don't give a damn. They don't pull you over because 9 times out of 10, you can outrun the cop car. So they don't even chase people. You'll barely ever see a high-speed chase over here in Germany. Over here, they have more traffic cameras, and they move the traffic cameras around, so it's not a stationary one. On the side of the road, I'm gonna try to take a picture. I'm gonna try to take a picture of it. So it's a big ass concrete block, and it's got this camera in it, or you got like the cylinder ones, and that thing it just boom, boom, boom takes pictures, and then like after a month, they move it somewhere else, so you don't know where it is, and it's just you got to join the Facebook groups because the Facebook groups lets you know wherever they move it at. But yeah, they don't really pull people over. They just send you tickets. So Germany and Europe, they're really built off of fines. So like parking on my street, when somebody come through, if they park on the street, it's a 30 euro fine unless they didn't pay for parking. 30 euro. Yeah, you get fined for everything out here. Show on Google Maps. Okay, I'll show you. All right, it's Monday. We got some time. I've been procrastinating. We're supposed to have 29 days of Black entertainers, but we'll probably have like 7 days. We'll probably do like the first 7 days of Black History Month, and that'll be it. Let me see. Google. Do I like it here? Yeah, I like Europe. Now Germany's a little bit different. Where I stay is cool. I mean, like it's really built on like the military community because we're in the city. But like the event I went to on Saturday, it was at this hookah lounge, but my homeboy is the one that threw it. So I mean that was cool, you know. I'm running around there. I was about to get up there and DJ a little bit, you know, but I was like, let me chill. This ain't my event. Had a little tenderoni with me too, you know what I'm saying? Hey, where you gonna be at tonight? Oh, you ain't doing nothing? Pull up. Nah. Bring your friends too. Nah, for sure. It's 2, 3. All right, bet. Yeah, it's just gonna be me. Come on now, you know I'm gonna have a section. Yeah. Oh, you ain't drinking? Whew. That means I ain't gotta buy your friends not to drink. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. Just meet me up there. All right, bet. I got you. Man, you already know me. Had to step out with something, you know what I mean? Thank you for the $5, Sister Bethy. Let me see. The white lady that owned the bar could be Ghost's mother by Rock Daddy. She trying to give the club back. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if Shirley was throwing that thing like that. Shirley just seems like a regular worker. Mo paid for all the ladies. Shit, nigga, you a lie. What'd I just tell you? I knew the nigga throwing the event. You think I'm thinking what? You think what? I knew the nigga. I'm there early. I'm getting in free. What? I'm getting in free. I got the section. I'm getting in free. What you talking about paying? Paying? I'm getting in free. I'm showing up early and I'm leaving late. I'm getting in free. Okay, what the fuck? They came through, seen them like, oh yeah, come on through this. Sit down. They wasn't even drinking like that. Now me on the other end, I probably had like 4 double Remy's. Oh, I got some footage, man. There's this one girl singing. Some people want it all, but I just yeah. Not like damn. If I ain't got you, baby, when I ain't got you, baby. I thought Jukebox was in that motherfucker. They turned around like, who the fuck is that singing? They said, that nigga Mo. Hey, who that is back there singing? Turn around, it's me, nigga. I had that Remy in the hand getting the goddamn food, man. Oh, yeah, we supposed to be showing the map, man. All right, I'm distracted. Who we got? And I'm going to bring up all that stuff. Yeah, man, you know how I get down. I'm getting in that motherfucker for free. I got my homeboy flying in from London on the 17th. Got the 2 rooms booked in Frankfurt. Saturday, I got a section already booked out. Like, hey, nigga, I'm doing my shit early. I pay if I pay, I'm trying to pay the low. I ain't paying the premium. I'm paying the low. Hey, facts, Coach L. Ant don't know the nigga frugal like me. No. Hey, so drinks are cheap over here. And it was a black dude. So I had my grill, and it was a young black dude at the bar. So he's like, damn, you get your grill for him. So I hooked him up with the dude that I be getting my hair cut at his barbershop because he do the grills. I give me a discount on that. So, you know, I give me a little percentage. But so he was hooking my drinks up. So a double Remy and Red Bull, I'm getting them for €10. Let me get 4 of them, motherfucker. Let me get 4 of them. And y'all said y'all want a hookah. Let me get 2 of them hookahs. Now I had to pay full price for the hookahs. So I spent for 2. I was cool with them. So for 2, I think I spent like $25 for 2. So they had the hookahs going. And then they had wings. They gave everybody like wings. Man, they passed around a box of wings. Like I said, I know the niggas. So they gave me a whole styrofoam box out of them. Oh, hot, nigga. Hot. What? You already know I'm making the best of every situation. Yeah. Fuck with me, you go far, y'all. All right, so. Let me see. Do I got it? Thank you, girl. Take your time. So this girl that was singing, well, I ain't gonna call her girl. This woman that sings, she sings for the bass, so she does like the national anthems and stuff. Cool as hell. You know, I was up there, I was telling her, I'm like, hey, if I'd have known you were singing this, I'd have came with my singing voice. We would have did a duet. We could have did my boo. I would have did Usher. You did Alicia Keys, man. We'd have had that motherfucker lit. I would have told him kill the lights. Everyone turn your phones on. Man, we would have been up there. Damn. Nah, hookah don't get you high. Well, it's shisha, but you know, it's just a little buzz, but that's about it. I mean, I don't really smoke it like that. I mean, if that's what they wanted to do, then all right, bet. All right, so we got Monday mistakes. We got, oh, I ain't even got the pictures low. All right, for the Monday mistakes, who do we got first? Yeah, well, I can't smoke like that, man. I'm federal now, man. You know what I mean? We get drug tested, and it's not the right thing to do. Okay. Let's get for real. We done joked around a little bit. You know, I gotta start being a little more professional here. I'm watching my peers, and I'm like, you know what, Mo? You need to take this a little more seriously. People get on this live, they ain't on here to hear jokes. They don't want to see you laugh. They don't want any emotion, Mo. They want you to get on here, sit up straight, enunciate, put a suit on, and talk to them like humans. I said, all right, well, it's going to be tough, y'all, because if you haven't realized, I have a personality disorder. I like to laugh and talk shit. I like to talk about power also, but mainly I like to laugh, talk shit. Because, I mean, if I'm being honest with you guys, when I get on here, YouTube automatically says, Mo, listen, you don't make any money off of lives, okay? You just don't. You got to make videos. I don't like making videos no more. I like doing live shows. So I guess my Monday mistake is I just ain't got it no more. I ain't got that. I ain't got that. All right. So we got Monday mistakes. Like I said, we'll repeat this. I'm Modai J. Monday mistakes is really about just niggas fucking up. And you know, niggas fuck up a lot. When I say niggas, I mean white folk. I mean Asian folk. I mean black folk. I mean every single person that walks this earth. When I say the N-word, we all there. You know what I'm saying? Martin had a dream, and I had a dream that all niggas was created equal. And we are. Yes, I said that we are. 8, 9, 10. As you can see, I'm unprepared, but I'm never prepared. That's one good thing about me. One good thing about me is I'm never prepared. And the reason I'm never prepared is because the moment you show up prepared, the moment you mess up, niggas got to hold you accountable. So I don't set goals in life. I don't have plans in life. I just get up and live. You know, when I get up in the morning, sometimes I don't even go to work. Sometimes y'all think I'm up when I'm telling you I got to go to sleep because I got to be able to work. You know, sometimes I haven't even been going to work. I've been here for 3 months. Some days I just wake up and drive around the city for 5 to 6 hours. Go grab me a 3-hour lunch and just come back to the crib. They be hitting me up, Mo, where you at? I'm like, oh, nigga, I thought we was off. Saturday morning, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little lit. So when I woke up Saturday morning, I jumped up because my alarm went off at 9 o'clock. On my alarm, it goes off at 9 on the weekends, even though I don't get out of bed till about noon. But I always set my alarm because one thing I got in my head is, I know it sounds weird, but this is just the way I think. On the weekend, I always have, so I have my alarm set 7 days a week. You got my work times, and on the weekend, my alarm goes off at 9:30 in the morning. And the reason I do that is because I feel like if I don't remember to wake up on the weekend, I might not never wake up. So I don't know. It's just weird. I just always set my alarm for the weekend to wake up, regardless of what I'm doing, tired or not. I just gotta wake up. And then I can go back to sleep if need be. But it's like, I don't know, something in my head is like, man, make sure you are alive, nigga. Wake up on Saturday morning. So my alarm always goes off. And Saturday morning this week, or that just passed, alarm went off at 9:30. When I told you I jumped up and my heart rate was so elevated, I thought I was late for work. I said, damn, I done did it again. This nigga is an hour and a half late. But then I realized when I rolled over and looked out the window, got the crust out my eyes, I said, well, fuck it. You already late now, nigga. Take your time. I got up, brush my teeth, only to look at my phone and say, damn, it's Saturday morning. Phone was only on like 17% charge. Nigga, I was like, fuck it at this point. Now I just show up at 10. Man, some wild shit be going on in my mind. But anyway, that's my mistake. And Jukebox's mistake is for letting Kanan push up on Aisha. Juke, you thought we forgot about you. Now, Juke can throw them hands, and that's one thing I appreciate about Juke. I thought it was going to be an unfair match. They did get an unfair advantage and whoop on her a little bit because they had that knife. But other than that, Jukebox held it down, and that's one thing I can appreciate. I like me a woman that can kind of throw a little bit of hands, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? Not too much hands throwing, but a little bit of hand throwing. You know what I mean? But we ain't talking about the hand throwing y'all talking about. I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Y'all talk about some other hand throwing. Well, Jukebox, on the other hand, made, well, I won't say Jukebox made any mistakes this episode. When it came to this episode, Jukebox actually flew up under the radar. Jukebox, self-defense. Jukebox, leader of the group. Jukebox almost got some. I'm not for sure if Jukebox got some from Keisha. I mean, not Keisha, Aisha, but Jukebox is crazy. Jukebox is crazy. I mean, I really don't have goals. Like I said, I'm going to try to do 29 videos, a video a day about a different Black actor or actress. But I gave you guys my realistic expectations of myself. I said, we'll probably get 7 days in. I'd be like, oh, well, fuck it. 29 days is a lot of work. But you know, hey, I'm realistic. I look at stuff and I say, can I achieve that? Because if I don't achieve it, then you guys will be calling me a failure. If Jukebox and this group don't get a record deal, according to their manager, they'll be considered a failure. So don't set out to make goals. Maybe milestones. Maybe if you reach a milestone, because if you don't reach a milestone, then there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? A milestone is just something, if it happens, it happens. A goal is something you set out to do. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference between a milestone and a goal. So I say I set milestones. Yeah, milestones. That's what we're going to do. What up, Big Wolf? I just got a weird way of thinking about life. As far as Jukebox goes, do you all believe that the Army is going to be the best route for Jukebox if this music don't work out? Now, I need someone to go back to the OG Power and confirm, did they ever mention Juke being in the military? Did they ever say that Juke was out here as a service member? Oh, say, can you see by the dots? Did they say Juke was out here getting it in? Did Juke serve in Afghanistan? Was Juke a member down range? Was Juke boots on ground? Was Juke all she could be in the U.S. Army? Well, we're supposed to be talking about mistakes, and I honestly, what's up, Crystal? I honestly can't even pinpoint any mistakes that Juke made. She held it down when she got jumped. She became the leader of the group, and she had some moves. I said, damn, Juke, your hips don't lie, girl. My hips don't lie. Yeah. Hey, ain't Shakira in jail or something for taxes? They be getting the great ones, don't they? Just Popo? All right. All right, y'all. I'm trying to think, what else did Juke do this episode? Nah, hey, Juke was solid this week. Someone give me a mistake that Juke made. We can't let Juke up out of here like this. This is a flawless week. Someone give me a mistake Juke made this week. Big Wolf said, I'm tired of this use the last Bada storyline. Well, I am too. But I'm seeing what they're doing with it. All of this is building up so we can see if Juke is going to go to the army. So, like, this is going to be like the last straw for her to get out of New York. Think about it. She lost Nikki. She just lost Kanan. She's about to lose Aisha if this music don't work out. So it's like Juke ain't going to have anything else in her corner. And then Marvin's kind of gone. What up, DeMarcus? I know DeMarcus knows. DeMarcus, what is a mistake that Juke made this week? That's what I'm trying to figure out. She was solid though. No dry stitching. Stood on bitches. Oh, I said stood on bitches. Well, she did stand on bitches. Can I say that? No offense to anybody. Excuse my French. You know, I'm trying to learn French by this weekend, but she stood on bitches. So yeah, she stood on bitches, stood on business, stood on bitches. Juke was the big dog this week. Juke was the big dog this week. We demoted Juliana, R.I.P. Okay. So when it comes to Jukebox, I don't want to hear standing on business no more. If you talking about Jukebox, it's standing on no disrespect to anybody, no offenses. She's standing on bitches. We gonna say beaches. Beech. She's standing on beaches. You two, we ain't cussing. I'm saying beaches. Beechs. Or would it be ES? Beaches. No, beaches. All right, we're gonna do BGs. Damn. All right, cool. So Juke, damn. Okay. Damn, Juke. Even Marvin made a mistake, and we've been saying that Marvin is like the damn MVP of the season so far. All right, Jukey. I fuck with it. Mo BTs. BTs in English means foolish. Betties. BTs. You know I ain't good with no other language. Hell, I'm not even good with English, man. Now I can talk some slang with you. All right. Give me a character because Juke, I can't even smell a mistake on Juke. The girl came out clean. Kind of like Andy Dufresne when he crawled through 300 yards of sewage. Came out clean on the other side. And what the heck? All right, Ronnie. We'll do Ronnie. We'll talk about Ronnie. Then we'll talk about Rock. And then we'll get one more character. Because Jukebox proved us all wrong this week. Damn. I didn't even think of that. What am I looking for? Oh. Some people want it all, but don't want it all. If you, baby, if I Some people want diamond rings. Hell, I take one, Alicia. You got an extra diamond ring, I take one. What movie is this? If you're really a prince, I'll marry you. What movie is that? If you're really a prince, I'll marry you. Oh, that's yeah, Auntie got it. No, that's not a photo. That's I got that when I went to the Philippines. I just threw it up because I forgot I put it in that cabinet down there. So yesterday I was looking for the cords for my TV and I just put it on that little thing just so I wouldn't forget it. So I'm supposed to take it back in the house. Because in my living room, when you come up these stairs, I'm gonna make that my whole travel wall. So like all the stuff I get, it'll be upstairs in the living room. If you're really a prince, I'll marry you. That old lady, that nigga Eddie Murphy looked at her. That nigga Hakeem said, man, just take the earrings, man. Just take the earrings, man. All right. Good old Ronnie. Now, we all know how how I rock. I do feel that Ronnie is the big dog. Is it a big dog? He's the big dog. I mean, there's no denying that at this point. Ain't no one moving like our boy is. I like the way you move. But we actually know that his big dog is the OG Snaps. Now, when it comes to mistakes being made by Ronnie, I think Ronnie's mistakes are Ronnie is just Ronnie. Now, can we really knock him? You know, everyone always talks about all the trauma and everything, but we're not making any excuses for Ronnie. Not tonight. Maybe on Fridays we will, but not tonight. This is Monday mistakes. Now, if I was to make an excuse for him, I would just bring up all the trauma that he went through. We know that he was illegally arrested, manufactured evidence, institutionalized. He ain't on none of that. Well, right now, he's moving around with these street politics as if he doesn't give up. Now, I know a lot of people think he's he, but I don't know if he's he. I just think that nigga's the big. I just think Ronnie the big dog. But a lot of people are saying that Ronnie moving funny out in these streets because he can't remember a freak he used to mess with. She asked him, did he mess with a chick? He said, yeah, I did. I just don't remember their name. I mean, that's common. Put a 1 in the chat. We've all dealt with somebody. We don't remember their name. We all, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't call nobody by their name when I'm talking to her. I just say, excuse me. Hey. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't do good with names. I don't do good with names. So we've all been involved with somebody you don't remember their name. Put a 1 in the chat if you don't remember their name. That goes for males and females. You don't remember their name, but y'all are fucking around. Sometimes it be like that in the street. Now, that might be a mistake, but this is 1992. This is 1992. It's not like I can look at my phone and go to your Instagram. You forget time to time. You also forget he been in jail for 3 years. He forgot. He forgot. When I went to basic training for 2 months, I forgot the girls I was fucking with the week and 2 weeks and 3 weeks and 4 weeks before I went in there. When I went in there, I forgot who the fuck they were. Oh, give me your address, Mo. I'll write you. The fuck you want to read your letters? I got a limited amount of time on the week to read these letters. You think I want letters from a random motherfucker that I don't know your name? You don't know my name. That's what Alicia Keys said. You don't know my name. Yeah, I don't. I forgot. I don't know. I don't. I don't know. Will I say a mistake for Ronnie is biting off a little more than he can chew? Yeah, he the big dog, but you know they always say all bark, no bite, or something like that along the lines of that. You know, I'd be drunk when they say that. But I think Ronnie jumped in the game a little bit too quick, and he kind of underestimates what Rock is capable of. Now, I don't think he knows that Rocket showed up to the spot. We know that Snaps and Pop were saying, well, this is between us and her, and no longer we're involving Ronnie. It's like, we got to handle this situation. So I think him getting with Kanan wasn't a mistake, but moving at the rate that he's moving, we've been laughing and joking around about Unique not doing nothing in 5 weeks and then getting off. Well, this nigga Ronnie done scaled this business up to a whole nother level. Plus, he was in bed with goddamn Juliana, which was a mistake because Vanessa came home, seen, and then told Rock. And then Rock went and took out Juliana, but he don't know that Juliana is gone at the moment. So we just dial back a little bit, but this is Monday Mistakes. And if you haven't seen the episode by now, I apologize to you, but they didn't kill Juliana. So we need to know what the fuck is Ronnie going to do next, because Snaps and Pops are about to go at it with Rock. So they got to tell Ronnie at some point. But this could be bad because Ronnie just put a bug in the CPS lady's ear and told her not to fuck with Kanan. But we don't know what was actually said. Now, she could go back and say something to Rock. She could go to the police with something. But Ronnie is running around like a chicken with his head cut off, just a little bit slower. Now, they call him Michael Myers, but I don't know why they call him Michael Myers, because Michael Myers, didn't he drown in a lake or some shit like that? Well, Ronnie ain't did no drowning unless they drowned him in the prison, but that's a whole nother drowning. We'll figure that out a little bit later on, because like I said, people are saying that Ronnie is Mr. Hee. I don't know about all that just quite yet, but if that's what they want to go with, that's what they could go with. Me personally, I don't give a damn about your sexual preference, your orientation. All we want to know on my channel is if you can get the job done. If you can get the job done, we don't care. But if you can't and you are you straight, then we gonna clown you. Everybody gets clowned on my channel. It doesn't matter who they are, and I'll never ever stop that. But back to Ronnie's mistakes. This nigga think he big dog for real. He done knocked off his brother. Now he's get your shit. You're staring at your mom's. And then he follow her over there. Just let her go to her mom's house and don't put no pressure on her. She wouldn't have told Rock all this information, but you went over there and threatened her, talking about, you're all your own got left. I hate to see him go. Like, damn, nigga, shut the fuck up. Let her stay at her mama house. Go back. I ain't gonna lie to you. Juliana, she had something heavy back there. You should have knocked that down, cleared your mind a little bit. Woo! And then got back out in the streets. Even Kanan's getting some. You see, Kanan got some. And what happened? CPS came over there. She said 24 hours. That nigga Kanan got something and said, well, time for me to go. Kanan understands that these streets are a dangerous place to be at. Yeah, you get you some, but when it's time to go, you gotta go. Like Eminem said in 8 Mile. Well, actually, old boy said that, get that shit, Lotto. Yeah, sometimes you gotta go. This nigga Ronnie is wilding out. And then Pops has been offering. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not. I really don't like their names being Snaps and Pop. It needs to be reversed. He needs to be Pops and she needs to be Snaps. But because I don't really like calling her Pop. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It just don't sound right. When I think Pops, I'm thinking Pops like the Wayne brothers, but that's neither here nor there. She's been offering. I'm talking about putting that thing on a platter for this nigga Ronnie. Love is in the air. But this nigga Ronnie ain't trying to smell that love. This nigga Ronnie smell H and cash. Let me tell you something. I ain't never smelled no H. I know what coca smell like. I know what cracker smell like, but I don't know what no H smell like. But I do know what money smell like. And money, even though people might lie to you and say, oh, the smell of money, that shit stank. All right, y'all following where I'm going? I need to slow it down because I'm trying to get this Ronnie story on the wraps, just for the simple fact that, man, this nigga does make a lot of mistakes. He's been moving cool, but now we got to see how the fuck he's gonna get from up under this, because the DEF CON, they feared him. Like, damn. Do y'all believe they feared DEF CON or they respected DEF CON? Mr. Bear said that confused me also with Pops and Snaps. Yeah, so when I was first reading it, when I read the character descriptions last year, I was thinking he was going to be Pops and she was Snaps. You know what I'm saying? Snap your fingers. Or do you snap? You could do it all by yourself, baby girl. What's your name? My name Pops. Hey, just forget that I asked you your name, all right? Hey, just never mind. You know what I mean? I thought you was gonna say snaps or something. You know what I'm saying? Something sexy. Pops. I don't know about that. I don't know. Pops. Hey, nice to meet you, Pops. You know what I mean? Nice to meet you. You got to dap Pops up and keep it moving. Like, damn, Pops. Hey, yeah. You go into the crib. What up, Mo? Who this is with you? Oh, this is my girl, Pops. Pops, what? Man, they just call her Pops. Man, when she introduced herself to me, she said Pops. So I just been calling her. I'm not for sure what her real name is. Just call her Pops on the street. Like Pops. Is it an S at the end or a Z? I think it's Pops. Like Pops with the Z at the end. I don't know. Man, if I'm Kanan, I'm taking that shot too, though. Well, Kanan can't take that shot because his dad, DEFCON, didn't drink. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hear me out, y'all. When did DEFCON go to jail? So DEFCON is the guy that was in jail that was talking on the phone with Kanan when he came in there. They saying Kanan, I mean not Kanan. They saying that DEFCON was gay and Rock was with him to cover it all up. But when did DEFCON go to jail? Because so DEFCON went to jail. Kanan was born in 75. So DEFCON. Snaps, OG. DEFCON, OG. Ronnie was the generation after them. DEFCON was probably supplying the block. That's why Ronnie respected him so much because remember, at one point, Ronnie was running the organization. Rock and them were ops. Rock is with DEFCON. Ronnie don't like Rock because Rock was with DEFCON. Rock took over for DEFCON and went with High Post and brought the whole organization over there, which probably damaged Ronnie and them in the streets when they lost out on work because DEFCON and High Post were highly respected, but they were the ops. Well, Rock was the ops when she was with High Post. DEFCON was the OG on top of the game. Now, Snaps was the OG also, but remember, he was just a drug dealer and he went into bank robbing. So he got out of the streets as far as like the drugs went. So DEFCON was the top dog. Then you had Rock right next to him, who was doing the covering up for him because he was gay, allegedly. That's what they say. And Ronnie was probably copping from DEFCON. DEFCON gets locked up. Rock takes over whatever he got and it mixes in with High Post. This kind of moved Ronnie out the way and wasn't getting the same amount of work. So he's been beefing with them since DEFCON got locked up because that's who he was copping from. So this whole time he ain't been fucking with Rock because she was the op. Then High Post gets locked. Well, High Post gets killed. Rock becomes the queen pin because allegedly she took over for High Post, but she also took over Marvin's organization. So she put all this together, which knocked Ronnie even down a little bit further. He started building up his operation. He ends up getting jammed up a little bit later on. 3 years down the road, he hands it over to his brother. His brother worked his way up, but gave up too many blocks that his brother actually built off his back. when he was going against everything that she was doing with High Post. So she's still been the op. He in jail. His brother loses every fucking thing that he worked hard for, and he lost it to who? Rock. Now his brother's talking about let's get this thing up and running, but he's still fucking with Rock, who he lost everything to, who he got demoted even more when she left High Post because he got locked up. So this beef been a brewing for at least, how old is Kanan? At least 15 years. This nigga's been going at it with Rock. It all makes sense now. And he fucked with DEFCON, but when she took over from DEFCON, she started running the operation a little bit differently, and she wasn't fucking with Ronnie like that because he was the op. So they pushed him out the way. She linked up with High Post. High Post built his shit up. Everyone said that High Post was highly respected in the streets, but they said that High Post got killed for snitching. But we don't know if High Post was actually snitching because Rock, she was allegedly fucking with the police. I'm not talking about fuck the police coming straight from the underground like Ice Cube and NWA. I'm talking about fucking the police. They made a little police baby whose name is Kanan Stark, who believes his daddy was DEFCON, but his real daddy is the police. So Ronnie, on the other hand, has been the odd man out because even his brother flipped sides and started fucking with Rock, who was fucking with the police, who was fucking with DEFCON, who was gay, but she wasn't really fucking him, but she was fucking High Post. Oh my goodness. Mo, it is Monday. It is Monday, nigga. Chill. It's Monday. So the whole time, this nigga was copping from DEFCON. Niggas been saying he was gay. He was fucking with. No, the nigga worked for DEFCON. Everybody was working for DEFCON at one point. He was getting the bricks from DEFCON. DEFCON goes to jail. Rock takes over. Rock links up with High Post. It pushes this nigga Ronnie out. Instead of getting 50 bricks a week, this nigga's getting 15 bricks a week. Now, Rock then bossed up. High Post gets killed. Now, Rock is the big dog. This nigga Ronnie trying to survive out here. He done fought for these streets. Unique takes over because he gets jammed up. We don't know how he got jammed up or why he got jammed up, but now he's removed. And in that 3 years, this nigga Unique lost everything this nigga was working for the first 12 years. And we don't even know if Rock is the one that snitched on DEFCON. That might be why Ronnie hates that beach. See, we don't say bitch over here. We say beach. B-E-E-C-H. Oh, no, you didn't, Mo. Rock took DEFCON out the game so she could boss the fuck up, push Ronnie out the way, no competition. Then she told High Post got killed for her snitching, no competition. Then she told the police, yeah, this nigga got drugs over here, manufactured evidence, told the dirty cop that this nigga Ronnie had drugs, set that nigga up, got him off the streets. Then what did she do? It didn't stop there because you're probably thinking, Mo, you're just making this shit up. No, because guess what? Then they shot at that nigga Unique. And what they do with Unique? They got the goddamn jacket out of Unique's car, had Kanan go shoot the goddamn cop, put the jacket back in that nigga Unique shit, got Unique off the street. There's no one on the streets but Rock. No one's eating but Rock. Guess what she do? We got Baisley, we got the 40s, we got Jersey. Unique had to get out, climb his way back to the top. Backdoor Juliana, got her husband out the way. She's backdooring everybody. Backdoor Cartier, got him out the way. So it's not unlikely that Rock didn't get DEFCON out the way, and Ronnie been knowing about this shit and been saying fuck Rock. Oh my goodness. Boy, no, Mo, it's too early in the week. It's too early in the week. This whole time, Ronnie used to cop from DEFCON. Everybody used to cop from DEFCON. We all know that DEFCON was the nigga in the streets. Even Snap said that nigga DEFCON was the man. Old girl said we ain't never seen him fuck with no girls. Okay, the nigga may have been he, but guess what? They respected that nigga because he was in the streets. They ain't had one bad word to say about that nigga DEFCON. So now we see why Ronnie feels that way. Ronnie's like, nigga, I used to cop from the OG. Picture this. 15 years ago, how old was Rock? Rock was what, 15, 16, right? So that means Ronnie was probably 16, 17, maybe 18. Ronnie was around the same age Kanan was. He was getting his work from DEFCON. That was his mentor. That couldn't have been his goddamn lover. That nigga's not that old. What are we talking about? Make it make sense, but don't worry about it. I'm here. I'll connect the dots for you. This nigga Ronnie was a kid. He's around the same age as Rock. He's younger than Marvin, but he's about older than Rock. Make it make sense, Mo. I'll do it. Make it make sense, Mo. I'll do it. Make it make sense, Mo. I'll do it. DEFCON was around the age of Snaps. Ronnie is younger than Snaps and them. Def Con is around the same age as Howard. Ronnie, Marvin, well, Marvin's up there. He's around Rock's age. Oh, God. Because Unique is like 26 at this time. Well, when he passed, because he was younger than Lulu, and Lulu was like 29. The greatest, hey, Ray. I don't know, man. We ain't never seen Def Con in the streets. The only thing we just hear like stories. We be here, yeah, man, Def Con was we don't know how bad this nigga Def Con was in these streets. All we can do is go off everybody's words. But ain't no one ever like verify. Last time we seen Def Con, that nigga was in there about to cry talking to Kanan, man. You be strong, man. Damn. Big Wolf said it's a pattern. The common denominator is Rock the Rat. One thing, even if that theory is off by maybe 1 or 2 parts, I've heard the Rock tell police multiple times. I heard her tell the police to go arrest Unique. I heard her tell the feds to go look into the mob. So all I can do is go off of what I heard. So I know for sure that Rock has gave up information. And Detective Shannon Burke already confirmed to me. I seen the paperwork. I seen the paperwork. I told y'all I keep that paperwork next to my heart because I believe in what the fuck I'm saying. You ain't got to believe in me, but I believe. Everyone's got to have a dream. Everyone. And I believe that Rock is the future. Telling no niggas, get them off the street. Even if my son gotta kill his dad, just know that I will win. And Juliana, bullet to the brain. Yeah. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to my boy Keyshawn, man. So this young gentleman right here, I met this young man when he joined the military at 18, man. He's about to be a dentist, man. Don't let him tell you different. He's going to be a dentist. This young man, Keyshawn, that's my dog, man. I talk to him like a little brother to me. Well, I say like a nephew because I got nephews that are older than him, so I say like a nephew, you know what I mean? But that's my dog right there, man. That young man's going to be great, man. He's going to be a dentist. He's probably at work right now listening. All right. So we'll probably never get what the paperwork said since Burke is gone, which is good. Like, if we're being honest, it's good for the story. Because if that would, like, let's be real. At this point, we're so invested in the show. It's best for them to keep us wondering. Because if we see the paperwork, Rock is a snitch, it's only a matter of time before people find out in the Power universe, like the actual characters, hey, Rock was snitching, and it's pretty much cut our water off. So if that ever gets exposed, it's got to be towards the end of, let's just say like season 5, seasons, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we're about to get rid of Rock. She's moving on to movies or something. Then we could have like someone release that, because if we release it now, it's going to be like, all right, Snaps and them going to say, oh, she's ratting, can't work with her. You know what I mean? So it's kind of best that they got rid of Burke, because she was the only one that could uncover that, unless Adina Doyle says something. But I don't know how far that's going to go, because she didn't hand it over the information. It's kind of like transferring the power from her character to Burke's dad, Patrick. But if they kill Patrick, that means Doyle's still going to be in the picture. So that's how I'm looking at it. Doyle might be you know what I'm saying? She might be a stagnant character for now, but she'll pop back up, because we got to see how the storyline is going to go. They just got to get rid of Patrick somehow. Whether they're going to kill Patrick or he's going to have someone open up an investigation, because we can't keep all these characters around with these storylines going. You know what I mean? So it's just the same thing with Gerald. Eventually, we're gonna see where Gerald goes, but this is gonna tie up. Gerald's tying up Marvin's story. Bingham is tying up. Well, not Bingham. Burke is tying up Howard's story. So it's giving us exit strategies. You know what I mean? Each one of these characters are giving us a route that we could, boom, okay, Howard gets in trouble because of Burke's dad. Get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? Either they kill Burke's dad or they get Howard up out of here and he don't tell. But that's how we'll get rid of characters. Let's see. Nine. But thanks to Lulu, man, we got this classic line.
We straight killers, yo.
Yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Give me a second though, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I used a lot of my thinking capacity trying to connect all those dots with Ronnie, and it's got me wondering. All right, so Rock. But did Rock make any mistakes this week? Well, she did go at snaps at him. All right, we'll talk about Rock. Yeah, we'll talk about Rock's movie at an hour. Yeah, we'll talk about Rock, and then that'll probably be about 30 minutes, even though we use some of the good parts of Rock's story with Ronnie's when we were doing the connecting the dots. That's what I need to do. I need a segment called Connecting the Dots. Let me write that down. Connecting the dots. Write that down before we see somebody else connecting the dots. They're like, hey, man, we got a segment called Connecting the Dots, man. It's where we take different characters and we make it work. Like, damn, nigga. I thought we was connecting the dots. Bet. Connecting the dots. I don't know when we'll do that, though. I might do a segment on Fridays because I know we talk about the characters. We might do a connecting the dots in the beginning. Yeah, we could do connecting the dots at the beginning because I usually take about 20, 30 minutes before we even get warmed up. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my thoughts together. Even though I do all this off the top of the head, y'all, I don't plan for anything. Other than the damn picture board, that's the only thing I plan for. Everything else off the top of the dome. We'll figure it out when we get there. Because if I told you, if I come in here playing, if I make a mistake, then I'm going to be feeling down about myself. Like, damn, Mo, you fucked up. So when I do this shit live and I just go off the top of the dome, it just flows better. Yeah, so we'll do like a connecting the dots and we'll connect the characters at the beginning of the episode. That'll kind of give us a way that we can go, yeah, okay, yeah, we connect the dots and that'll give us the flow of what characters we're going to go, like what order. Okay, cool. Movie bot gonna steal it.
We straight killers, yo.
Oh, I'm going. So I'll be in the U. I think I'm going to UK in March. I know for sure I'll be there in May. But yeah, I'm gonna see what MovieBot got to say with this email. I'm gonna try to interview MovieBot when I'm over there. I gotta ask him a few questions. So gotta ask MovieBot a few questions. All right, so we got Raquel Thomas. Rock. She is my rock. What's the first? Oh, okay, we see Rock here. So Rock, hey, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this play by play with Rock. So as far as the intro goes, Rock did all right, right? So each time we see Rock on the screen, that's what we're gonna do with Rock. Put a 1 if Rock did all right, or put a 2 if Rock made a mistake. The very opening scene with Rock bringing in Lulu. Did she make any mistakes here? I'm thinking she's 1 for 1 right now. She's good to go. No mistakes. No 1-0, 1-0. All wins, no losses right now. Now, Rock was up, though. I tell you a mistake. The only mistake is, man, Rock then went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how many cigarettes. Who smokes cigarettes? How many cigarettes in the packs? 12, 16? I know my girl ain't smoke a whole pack. That's the only mistake I can see, man. That breath was kicking. You know that cigarette breath. Oh, God, that's probably like the worst smell ever. I'll take morning breath over cigarette breath. You know what I'm saying? You rolling over, babe. Good morning, Mo. God damn, that shit kicking, but it smells better than cigarette, bro. I hate cigarettes, bro. Man, we went out for drinks after the little event. Man, I got home. I got changed. I took all my clothes, all my shit's hanging up downstairs. Well, it's not downstairs, it's actually outside, like in my garage, hanging up on the wall to get that fresh air on it before I put it in my washing machine. That shit smell like I hate cigarette smell. But Rock was in here blowing through them, blowing dodo. But there wasn't no such thing as lung cancer back in the 90s. Back in the 90s, you could smoke a carton of cigarettes a day and not have a problem. Nigga, smoking cigarettes back in the day was the thing to do. You used to be able to smoke on planes. You could smoke on buses, smoke in hospital. I think I seen a picture of a woman delivering a baby while smoking a cigarette. I know for sure doctors used to smoke cigarettes while delivering babies. Open heart surgery, smoking cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes back in the day was not a bad thing. So we can't really give her a mistake for this because this is the 90s and niggas is dropping like flies. So you'd be stressed the fuck out too. So I'm going to go with Brillo on that one. No mistakes in this opening scenes. Rock did her thing. Unique is dead. She trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Her son is out here slinging rock. She's still trying to figure out what's going on. The police are harassing her. She's still trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Howard dumbass is giving up all the wrong kinds of information. She's still trying to figure shit out. This nigga Lulu didn't kill Scrap mom sloppily. She's still trying to figure things out. It's a lot of shit on Rock's shoulders right now. So we got to cut Rock some slack. Now, I know they always say Mo is hating on Rock. I keep it real at all times if you ain't know. And if you didn't know, then come see about it.
We straight killers, yo.
Rock hear her damn loud ass brother out there. So Rock ain't made no mistakes. The only mistake, but we're talking this episode and this episode only. If it was last episode, the only mistake would be telling Marvin to tell Lulu to do it instead of telling Marvin to do it. Because this is what happens when Lulu has to do something. But this ain't on Rock. We talking episode 8, no mistake. Oh, we talking episode 8, no mistake. Okay, Rock. Okay, I'm fucking with it. Episode 8, no mistake, Rock. I like that. Monet made mistakes. Episode 8, no mistakes, Rock. All right, I fuck with it. No mistakes. The next time we see Rock, what y'all think about that picture, man? Is that picture hard though? Like, be for real. That picture hard? I ain't gonna lie, that's cool. They went and got a picture. I mean, you could tell by this nigga Marvin's head pause that oh, Marvin the Martian. Oh, Marvin. I ain't even noticed that. He got a Moet bottle. I know you didn't. I know you lying. I know you lying. This nigga got a Marvin the Martian on with the goddamn Moet bottle. I know you lying. I knew it. That's why I told y'all this is my favorite character, man. I know they lying. That better not be a Moet bottle. My nigga got a Moet bottle on him. We done made it, y'all. My space modulator. He got the Moet bottle on him. Damn, he got the Moet bottle on him. And he got the Marvin the Martian with the Nike check on the hood. How he got the Space Jam Marvin the Martian? Welcome to the Space Jam. All right, all right. Who she got on? Taz? It look like Bugs Bunny, maybe. Damn, if I'd have known they had this definitely would have been a question. It would have been real simple too. Moet. Or should I say Moe? See, we call it Moet, but it's Moe. Moe. I know you lying. We done made it, y'all. All right. Now, when Lulu was upstairs asleep, we do know that Rock was saying we can't get him no help because he runs his mouth. And that's another one that I say that's no mistake right there. Rock understands what Lou is capable of. Rock knows that Lou has already been running his mouth. So as of right now, man, I'm thinking once Raquel dropped the Kel off her name and just became Rock, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This is what I've been wanting. All that Raquel shit, we don't want Raquel. Who they want? Rock. Who they hate? Raquel. Raquel. We want Rock. Listen how she's moving. Listen how she's moving. Do you think? Let me ask you guys. Do you guys think when Rock goes back to the Southside Plaza, she's gonna be letting those police officers do what they do? Let me know. Do you think that Roland and Buckley are gonna be acting the same way when Rock shows back up to the Southside Plaza? Do you think they're gonna be over here harassing her and she just gonna stand by and let that shit slide? Or do you think it's gonna be the same old thing? Because Rock ain't no different than Raquel. That's what I want to know. Cause they trying to tell me, Rock, that Rock is the same person as Raquel. I don't think they're the same people. I don't think they're the same people. I think Rock a little bit different. Look, Rock got on suede pajamas. Rock got on suede pajamas. You know, me and Rock in that thing cuddling. I'm all up on that suede. I'm all up on that suede. But I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I like to smell my woman's hair, but her hair smell a little smoky. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm all up on that suede. Rock looking over her shoulder, talk about pull up to my bumper. I'm like, okay, I'm pulling. I'm pulling up right now. Tell Rock talk dirty to me. We got to move these packs, Mo. Ooh, say it again. We got to move these packs, Mo. Say it again. We got to move these packs, Mo. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa. Ooh, say it again. Mufasa. Yeah, I'm talking Rock talk dirty to me, girl. We got to move this work, nigga. Southside, nigga. Ooh, Rock, don't do that to me. Don't you do that to me. We be having another Kanan in this motherfucker. Hey, yo. You know what I mean? Rock is different than Raquel. And she got the drink on standby. Oh. Mm. Oh. Just imagine. Just imagine. You pulling up to the crib. She opened up the door. She got that suede on. Damn, okay, what's up? She hand you a glass of that yak straight. You're tearing up my heart when I'm with you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, I watch Griselda. Like I said, if anyone has the screenshots or can send me a website where I can get the screenshots, because none of mine are working, I'll have those recaps up. But I couldn't get, like, I was trying to get the photos this weekend, but I can't get them from nowhere. But yeah, man, like Saturday, told you old girl, she came up there with her homegirls. She had went up, she knew like somebody she worked with, so she went over to the bar. So I just whispered in her ear, said, when you go up there, let me get a double Remy. She's like, you want anything else? I like, nah, you just do a double Remy. I got a little Red Bull left over here. Slid her the 50 piece. She went up there and got me a double Remy. I was like, damn. She was looking good, but man, when that drink came over, oh, when the Remy in my system, ain't no telling what I'm. Y'all know I don't drink during the week, man. Let me get focused. Man. I don't drink during the week, man. Let me not tempt myself. Rock looking good. Rock back in the game, man. Let me not tempt myself, man. Y'all trying to turn me back to the old me. If y'all would have known me between like my military days, man, I'd have been on this bitch stroll. They'd have been kicking me out of the military. That's why I couldn't do, like, I wanted to do YouTube, but I ain't do it until I got out, man, because I know I'd be on here talking reckless. I'd be talking about commanders and shit. I'd have been in trouble. They'd have been kicking me out. I was already facing goddamn 4 years in jail, let alone they get on here and incriminate myself. So I said, fuck that. I don't know what sipping is. I don't know what the hell they sipping. I drank. He drank. I used to. I drank. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. I'm a dog. I love power. Yeah. All right. So right now, Rock is 2-0. No mistakes. Don't get no help for Lulu because he runs his mouth. Get Lulu in the house because he runs his mouth. Get Marvin to figure out what the hell Kanan is actually doing because we know he's on the block with Ronnie. And whenever you mention Ronnie's name, we just connected the dots with Ronnie and how he's connected to DEF CON. And people are thinking he's a little hee because he ain't trying to get no pussy while he's out here trying to work and get this money. But hey, who am I? Just trying to make some shit rhyme. But we got Marvin about to go out there and get in these streets and look for him. So Rock is 2-0. No mistakes right now. This is rare. But you got to remember, you got to separate Rock from Raquel. We're talking about Rock right now. As soon as Rock got the Rock, she got on that court. I'm talking about putting up Steph Curry numbers right now. Yeah. Steph Curry. She's looking like the 2023 Clippers, how she's whooping niggas' asses right now. I'm talking about the best team in the NBA. Running through them right now. Rock ain't even looking. James Harden with the step back. Kawhi with the poster. PG with the between the legs, behind the back dunk. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful out here. Well, Rock is 2-0. No mistakes made in episode 8. What up, Big Peso? What up, Candy? Tamika, I seen you coming here. You know, I was in story mode. When we get story mode and get active, it's hard for me to break story. Mistake right here. First mistake. The first mistake Rock made was inviting mom over. Be real. Did you guys think that anything good was going to come out of mom being over at the house? Like she was actually going to watch somebody? She was actually going to make some sense? What was your first thoughts when mama showed up? Mama showed up looking for a bankroll. Elder said wasted film space. Yeah, so That's what I was going to ask after that. That's why I wanted to build it up to see what do we expect to happen from Rock's mom? Like, what are they doing with this character? Just showing us that she's annoying? Like, what are they going like? I really don't even see that they could have had Jukebox come over here and watch Lulu or something. What is it like? What are they gonna do with the mom? Unless the mom starts to find out about, you know what I'm saying, some of the bodies and they gotta take mom out. Could y'all see them taking mom out, Miss Joyce? Oh yeah, Sharon. It was definitely a mistake inviting her over. Like, man, out of all the people to watch this nigga Lulu, they honestly, what they should have did. This is just me thinking out loud. They should have took Lulu. They should have got Lulu out the state. They should have got Lulu. They should have took Lulu somewhere, got him like they gotta have more than one house. Don't they gotta have more than one house, don't they? I mean, I know they moved, but they gotta have something outside of the city. Don't tell me that these kingpins, these drug dealers ain't got more than one piece of property now. They don't have no other property. They could have like drove. Hey Marvin, drive this nigga Lulu 3-4 hours away. Take his money, take his pager, and let this nigga sit in this house by himself. Like now, this has me questioning the legitimacy of the Thomas family. They made all this money. Lulu got an apartment. Marvin's house is low key small as a bit. Go back to all the scenes at Marvin's house. Marvin's house is little as hell. It's a living room and 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Marvin lives in a shotgun house. You don't know what a shotgun house is. You take a shotgun and you shoot that motherfucker down the hallway. You can stand at the back door and hit the front door and everything in between door. Yeah, in between door, like THOUGH, and in between door. You know what I'm saying? DOOR. You know what I'm saying? Everything in between though. That nigga Marvin's house is small as a bitch. Lulu got a bachelor pad but no hoes, so it ain't a bachelor pad. It's just a pad that stank. Rock got this big ass house. Don't nobody live there. Kanan don't even be over there. You supposed to have something off in the cuts. You know what I mean? You supposed to have something up in the cuts. All right, Courtney. But yeah, Rock's first mistake was bringing moms over and actually thinking that mom was going to do something. Like, let's be real. What was she going to do? Grab Lulu and tell Lulu sit down? Boy, you better sit down before I whoop your butt. Like, what? She going to stand in front of the doorway? Lulu, you can't leave. You can't leave, Lulu. You can't leave, Lulu. How much money did she get? Let's find out. I'm assuming these are 20s. 20, 40, probably 100, maybe 200. It couldn't have been that much because these did look like dubs. She only gave her a couple of them. She gave her 500. 500, hey, 500's cool. Y'all watching y'all kids for 500? Like, if I had a kid, someone paid me 500 to watch my kid. Now, I don't know. Like, I ain't got kids, so I don't know how that works. I know it's probably gonna sound like a deadbeat, But in order for me to watch my kids, I'm gonna need like 1,500. Or should I ask for 2,000 even? What is a reasonable amount of money for me to ask for to watch my own kid? I'm thinking like $2,000 should be like if I had a baby mama and she like, hey, can you watch the kid? I would probably need like $2,000 to watch the kid, right? So we gotta watch the kids for free? Man, I don't know about that. You said you about to drop the kid off. You ain't gonna drop no money off with the kid? No, I gotta watch it for free. What do you mean it's my weekend? My weekend? We got weekends for this little thing? Oh, and if it's an infant, if it's up under a year old, I'm gonna need at least $3,000, man. My ears like they ring. So when babies cry, it just fucks up my whole equilibrium. I'll be falling on the ground. I can't even stand up. I can't even stand it. Oh man, y'all understand, man? I'm a disabled veteran. Loud squeals and shit like that fuck up my body. My goddamn hip be giving out. Like, no, I'm gonna need some compensation for that. When I go to the doctor, they say, hey, have you been around any infants? I'm like, nah, not lady, doc, because you know my ears be fucking up. They're like, good, because when we did that test on you got high infant ear syndrome. Y'all ain't heard of that? High infant ear syndrome? Like if infants cry around me, like it tears my fucking ear up. Bro. I can't be around them for extended periods of time. Yeah, it's like high infant ear syndrome or something like that. I can't remember. That's just what they told me. So yeah, I'm just saying. So 500 to watch your kid ain't bad. Bet. So we agree 500 is like the average. Yeah, let's just say like the national average because everyone ain't got like $2,000 to give. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll just say like the national average to watch your kids is $500. So I could make 500 work. It's not babysitting if you're the father. See, I don't know all the terminology. Like I'm my nephew's uncle, but I used to babysit them. Like I'm a family member, I would still babysit them. So was I not babysitting or I was just doing uncle duties? You know what I mean? So I'm thinking it's the same as father. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's why I don't have kids because I don't know the terminology. I wouldn't know the first place to start, you know? Like, what do I do? The baby's crying. I'm crying too. I don't know what to do. I don't got no kids. I don't know how this works. When my nephews used to cry, what I used to do? Take them to their mama. Hey, y'all watch these little niggas, man. I'm just saying. Oh, I did expect to get paid when I watched my nephews. Give me some food money or something. You know, I need some kind of compensation. Probably busy. Yeah. When I watch my nephews, man, listen. Rock is giving her mama 500 to watch her kids. I used to go to work 7:30 to 4 o'clock. I would get off work. I go to my sister's house directly. And from 5, yeah, I got off at 4 o'clock. From 5 to like 10, some nights my sister would work goddamn overtime, wouldn't get off till 12. I gotta be at work in the morning. Y'all think I'm about to be sitting over here with these niggas all day and don't get no money in my pocket? I got shit to do. I'm trying to go holler at the freaks. I can't go holler at the chicks. I got these two knuckleheads. One of my nephews is getting kicked out of school because he's climbing up on the fence trying to get out. This nigga then wrote Crip for life on his arm. That's what I'm not no parent. I gotta get these niggas from school. I need some money. I need some money in my pocket. I'm not watching these bad motherfuckers for free. I just put in an 8-hour shift. Now I gotta come over here and put in another 8 with these niggas. Oh no. Hey, you gonna have to have some food money because I ain't coming out of my pocket to feed these niggas. I'm eating before I get there because these niggas be eating you out of house and home. You think I'm about to go over there and bring food for these niggas every day? There better be some food in their refrigerator. You better cook something before I come over there so they can have something to eat. Yeah. On Fridays, I get them some pizza or something. I might cook during the week once or twice, but I ain't what? No. No. I love my nephews. My oldest nephew just hit me up today, so he's trying to come over for May. Shit. I think he'll be 27 this year, 26, 27 this year. So my nephew will be here in May. Yeah, man, I watched them kids grow up, man, but not for free. Not for free. Not for no, not for free. Dog. My nephew got kicked out of school. I think he was in the 3rd grade, man. They called my phone because I was on the list. You know, you got to be authorized. Like, you got to be authorized to go pick them up. So one day I wasn't on the list, so I couldn't get them from school because my sister, when they had moved. So then I ended up getting on the list. Man, these niggas got you on the list. They call you when they get in trouble. I'm at work. They calling me talking about, yeah, your nephew, he wrote Crip for life on it. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what that nigga wrote on his arm. Nigga, I'm at work. Nigga, get the fuck off my line. Call that nigga mama. Well, we tried to reach her. Well, keep trying, nigga. The fuck you calling me? Nigga, I got a job, nigga. You think I'm gonna let that nigga sit in class for the rest of the day? I come get that Crip when he get off school. The fuck you calling my phone for? I don't give a hey. I told him, don't call my phone unless them niggas is hurt. Talking about, yeah, well, he's down at the prison. I don't give a fuck. Where the nigga at? He in school? All right, let his ass sit in school then. Y'all doing him a disservice by trying to suspend it. Let that Crip sit in class. Let that nigga learn how to throw up them C's, nigga, so he can spell his goddamn name. Calling my phone. Crip for life. You gonna be cripping, all right. Then my other sister, she got two girls and a boy. Man, them wild motherfuckers, bro. For real. That's how it is. All right. So Rock made a mistake by inviting mama over here to babysit. Were there any bloods around? Shit, I don't know, man. I heard my nephew was Big Crip. My nephew in school was Big Crip back in the day. I guess he was the only one on the block. Wasn't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody testing nephew. So they called my phone. I'm at work. So I'm looking, I see the school is calling. So I'm like, damn, you know you at work. You ain't trying to take no calls or nothing. Like, nigga, I'm trying to get my work. I mean, they call me. I'm in the hallway. Hello? Yeah, Mr. Mo. I was like, yeah. Yeah, we're calling on behalf of Jay. Okay. Was he hurt? What's going on? Oh, well, no, he's down in the principal's office right now. Oh, okay. What happened? Well, he wrote some stuff on his arm. I said, okay, what did he write? It says Crip for life. I said, why are y'all calling me about this? Man, y'all better call his mom. Well, we tried to get in contact. I'm like, hey, nigga, if he just wrote, he's in the 3rd grade, he wrote Crip for life. Man, go sit that Crip in the room, man. Go sit that nigga in the room on the blue side. That nigga said he a Crip. Put that nigga on the blue side then. Don't call me about some bullshit. Unless you saying this nigga's up throwing up Crip and OG two-tone and came and got on the bus and asked niggas, do they want to die today? Don't call me about that shit. Go get some soap and water, wash that Crip shit off, and just put for life. That nigga gonna be in school for life. He keep cripping. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. Take the Crip off, keep the for life, put that nigga in class. Nigga, you gonna be in school for life. You keep fucking around. There you go. He's in 3rd grade, man. He don't know nothing. All right. Let me get back focused, man. So Rock paid Mama 500. Said I couldn't pick him up because I was a blood. Hey man, you trying to get me and nephew locked up? Now they calling my dad. They calling my dad. Hey, you can pick your son and your grandson up. Why? Man, them niggas having a goddamn war outside, man. Crip versus blood. Hell no. Oh, Lily, you knew what I was talking about? OG Two-Tone when he got on that bus. Said y'all ready to die today? Hey, what do you say, Trill? Crip. Crip. You cook. That nigga's hanging out the window. Crip. Hey, that bus driver was a bitch. Hey, man, the bus driver pulled over. The bus driver was like me. I'm like, nigga, fuck it. There you go right there. There go Big Crip right there. Nah. Nope. Big Crip right there. Seat 12. That's Big Crip right there. Big Crip sit there all the time. The reason he's sitting 12 is because he say fuck 12. Every day he get here, he say fuck 12. He sit down right here. Come on, Two-Tone. Two-Tone, what's your name, brother? Nice to meet you. My name is Mo. Yeah, I drive the bus around here. No. I ain't know that. I used to be in the street, but I was never affiliated or anything. Yeah. Oh no, driving the bus ain't that bad. Well, I mean, it's 92, but they're saying in the future, we're gonna probably go up to like 25 an hour. Right now, we're at like 12. So, I mean, if you want to drive, I mean, driving a bus really isn't that hard. Oh, my bad, OG Two-Tone. Yeah, y'all niggas shut up back there. Oh, yeah. I'm pulling over too. OG Two-Tone. There, Big Crip number 12 right there. He's sitting in 12 right there. Tell him how you do it. Because every day he get on the bus, he get in my face talking about Crips. I'm like, all right, tell OG Two-Tone that. Tell OG Two-Tone. Crip. Is there Crips in Germany? No, but true story. There was some Crips out here in like the early 2000s, and they killed somebody. They were in the military and they jumped somebody in. They jumped them in to be a Crip. And I'm not laughing at the dude dying, but these goofy niggas, they joined the military. They brought them over here. I think they were in Germany, and they was initiating one of the other members that was in the military into being a Crip. They ended up killing the guy. But nah, I mean, you got niggas that throw up like you go out, you'll see niggas throwing up gang signs, but you can go over there and slap a nigga, they ain't gonna do shit. Because all them niggas know they're gonna get in trouble. So like if you fight here, if you get arrested, it's over with. You're done. You know what I'm saying? They'll probably like they'll like suspend your pay. You might get base restricted for like 3 months, deduction to pay, and you like legit. You go to work, but you can't leave the base because they scan your car when you come back on. You'll get arrested if you leave. Yeah, so niggas ain't wilding out like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you always hear people say, man, I can't join the military. They talk bad to me. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing but get talked bad to, nigga. You gonna be like the other 400,000 of us that are going to do a damn job. You ain't gonna be talking to me like that. All right, nigga. Think like that if you want to. They're gonna have your ass sitting in there next to Mike Vick, nigga. They tried to get me with that shit, but I beat my case. Yeah, they tried to get me. Niggas always, man, they ain't gonna talk to me like that. I can't join no military. I can't even do that. Man, shut your bitch ass up. They can't talk to me like, okay, they gonna talk to you just like that too. All right. So Terry, Rock ain't make no mistakes though. We supposed to be talking. The only mistake we got is fucking with moms. You know that's a bad mistake when your only mistake is fucking with your mom. Because she came over here, she played Terry. She ended up getting the information about him fucking around. Well, he didn't get the information. She told Marvin to go handle it. Rock ain't make no mistakes this week. Damn. You see the difference between Rock and Raquel? See, Raquel, we would have been looking at Raquel like, damn, man. Come on, Rock. Come on, Rock. Please fight through. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. We waiting for Rock to feed us. Raquel would have been in here. This nigga Terry would have been telling her, nah, we own your pack now. Big crib. You know what I'm saying? Big crib over here. But nah, Rock is different. So she's setting up plays. Rock is looking at the competition in the eye and telling them, you're not getting that deal. What was the old boy name? Hugh? Home? No, Home. I like this brother here. Do you guys believe that this brother's going to come back into play? I know we didn't really talk about him on Friday, but do you think he's going to come back into play? Because he fucks with Rock and he likes that money. I do want to see, because I could see him making some jokes. And imagine him and Marvin teamed up. Remember, this is the one that said he's gonna go tell their mom. Imagine him and Marvin teamed up, making some shit happen in the streets. This is the original Rush Hour right here. Lee and Carter. Lee, Carter, Lee, Carter. Yeah, that'd actually be cool. I'd like to see this dude on screen with Marvin. I think that'd be some comedy. He said, yeah, I like it. Yeah, look at this money. All right, cool. Yeah, Ray, I was in the military for 6 years. 6 years. I was stationed in Germany for 4 years. So I was stationed about an hour away from here. That's why I came back, so I could actually live in the city as a civilian to see how it is. So I appreciate it. And I mean, I work on the Army base, so I'm around all the military stuff all day. Oh, so his name was David. David and Terry. All right, bet. Shimon Lee, push your goddamn button. Yeah, push your goddamn button. Yeah, you heard the girl. Push your goddamn button. He said that guy's probably a loose cannon. I don't know. He seems chill. Because remember, Rock gave them a sweet deal. Rock said, listen, we're going to do this. And if we move any more work, you'll still get your extra profits, but I'll move everything with no expense to you. So that's why David was saying, dog, we don't have to do any of the work. All we have to do is supply the appliances. That's a good ass. Now, this nigga wants to get the deal that Hong is getting. Fuck what Hong is getting. Listen, when it comes to business, it's about moving the product. Now, the more product you move, even if it's at a lower price, you're still going to make more in the long run. Because if it's sitting, inventory don't make money. You have to have stuff going out. So what David is saying, for the 20 restaurants, she's going to buy the appliances. Now, it's not going to be the same deal that Hong is getting, but we're going to guarantee have that 20. And on top of that, anything that she moves won't be any extra charge to us. It'll be extra income for us. No work for us. We just supplying the appliances. Now, he's trying to be too greedy. Terry is trying to get the big piece of the pie. So let's say up front, you get this deal. To make it even numbers, 100. I want 100 up front. That's what I want for my deal. That's what Hong is getting. I want 100. But what Terry is saying, I mean, not Terry, David is saying, fuck that 100. Let's take the 80. But we'll have 80 plus all of the 20 different restaurants and anything on top of that. So now we got the appliances out. We got our 80 plus the appliances. That's going to put us at like 110, 115 plus anything on top. We could be making 120, but we guarantee got 20 restaurants with the appliances. So we got more money going out because we got a larger quantity. Instead of going 20 restaurants, you're going 3 restaurants at 100. No, fuck that. Let's do 20 restaurants at 80. Nigga, we'll make more money in the end. But see, Terry ain't thinking like that. Terry is thinking, I have a conglomerate, not knowing that he is the lowest man on the totem pole. because Rock can easily go somewhere else and try to propose this same deal. Now, she might not get it as sweet with being able to furnish 20 different restaurants, but if she can get, just like we said, if she can get 12, if she can get 15, that's going to be better than sitting on 0. So Terry doesn't understand simple business, and that's where David comes into play. Now, Terry is looking at it like, I'm running the business, so I just want things my way, and he's not giving anyone no outside thought. Sometimes you got to look outside the box, especially when it comes to business. You got to look at what is the most profit with me doing the least amount of work, but still giving off that same quality. You know what I'm saying? We were just talking quantity. Now we're talking quality. Now I can give off that same quality at a larger volume. Boom. Now we mixing the quality with the other cue, the quantity. Now we eating. Now we talking big dollar signs. And that's what David was trying to come across with. But Terry ain't seeing that. All Terry is seeing is that the competition is getting 100. We're going to be getting an 80. So it looks bad on the back end. But if you do your deals right and the negotiation and the numbers is good, we winning now. And that's what Rock is doing. See, Raquel wouldn't have negotiated nothing like that. Remember, Raquel signed the contract to buy the Southside Plaza as is, didn't do no due diligence, and we got cops breaking the windows over there. See, Rock wouldn't be putting up with that shit, and that's why I tell you guys, there's a difference between Rock and Raquel. See, Rock is the game. Rock takes the rock and moves the rock. Raquel is just, I don't know. See, Rock was learning from who? Cartier. Yeah, Rock was learning the game. Rock was learning the business side. What was Cartier teaching her? Not how to move work, but how to watch that money. How to what? Buy the paintings. Let those appreciate, not depreciate. So Rock was soaking in the game, and now she's applying that same game out here, using the appliances in substitution for the pictures that Cartier was doing. Don't worry. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I do all the dirty work. I'll connect the dots for you. But Rock is different than Raquel. Support the channel. Cash Apps at the bottom of the screen. My name is Modai J. This is Monday Mistakes, and there's only one mistake that Rock made, and that was giving her mama that $500 and expecting her to figure some shit out. Now, Rock, on the other hand, is out here. That was Raquel Thomas that gave that mama that money. Rock, on the other hand, she moving that rock. Just remember, when you playing sports, the rock moves faster than the person. And right now, Rock is moving that rock. Damn, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I be like, Mo, you kind of good at this shit. But then sometimes I'm like, man, you a bitch ass nigga. But then sometimes I be like, man, ain't that wrong? Ain't nothing wrong with being a bitch ass nigga because you know your shit sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes I keep holding on. If you don't know me by now, my name is Modai J. I talk power all day. Damn. All right. So Rock really ain't make no mistakes, though. For real, for real. I fuck with Rock, man. I ain't gonna lie, I like Rock, man. If you don't know me by now. All right. Oh, we said we're gonna talk about Gerald. All right, we're gonna talk about Gerald real quick. I ain't gonna be on here long because, like I said, we do have a new series. Well, I'm gonna try to do it for 29 days. But I'm gonna have videos about 5 to 8 minutes long, just about different actors. I'll probably start posting up on the community tab, and I'll have some people you guys want me to do. But it'll just be like from start to finish, like when they grew up, how they got into acting. But it's not gonna be like too in depth. But I just want to do, just showcase some of the black actors and actresses. So for February, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I haven't done any power videos for this week. I probably won't do any breakdowns. Because like I said, I'm leaving Saturday morning. I'm going to Paris. So Friday's live will be from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern because I'm leaving at 2 in the morning my time, which would be 8 p.m. for you guys. So I'm leaving at 2 in the morning to go to the base. The bus leaves at 3. I'll be in Paris for the day. I might do a live while I'm out there, like showing the Eiffel Tower, but y'all probably be asleep, so I'll probably wait for that. But that's my little schedule for the week. Shit, hey Elder, ever since Dino got in there and told, man, we ain't seen that nigga on the block ever again. Who was it? Was it L? No, it was Coach L. What was that website again, Coach L? Let me check that real quick, because I do want to do the Griselda for y'all before I leave, because I'll drop that over at 6 episodes. So I'm gonna drop 1 episode a day, because that's one thing we have been missing on my channel. Typically, we have 2 to 3 shows that we do, but as of lately, we just been having like power. And to be honest with you, I feel like I'm cheating you guys. For me personally, I feel like I'm cheating you guys. I should have at least 2 shows going on the channel at all time. Cause we used to have what Power. We used to have like Bel Air, Power, Lost. I mean, The Last of Us, Power, House of the Dragons. We just don't have another show right now. So that's why I wanted to get Griselda up. If you haven't watched the documentary on the channel, that thing over the weekend, it did like 30,000 views. So that's going up now. That's why I want to get the recaps out also. Tomorrow we got Tubi Tuesday, March 18th or the 13th, I think. There's a movie that comes out on Tubi called Black Men Don't Cheat. We got another producer that was watching our shows, watching our lives. They gave us a recommendation. So this is what we're trying to aim for. We're trying to expand the channel. So Tubi Tuesdays, we got movies being requested by directors and producers because they're watching the channel. They're enjoying us watching the Tubi movies. So that's really where like my heart is right now. We'll always do Power for the rest of my life, well, as long as I'm on YouTube. But Tubi is where I really want to go. I want to do interviews with the characters because I just like to talk. I like TV shows, man. I like TV shows and movies. All right. High Town. See, I can't do High Town. High Town's in season 3. And unless y'all want me to get on there and just talk to y'all about what I see, because I don't know. It just, for me, I always feel like I'm cheating y'all. If I don't know what's going, like, if I don't know what went on before then, I don't feel like I can actually tell the story, because it's like, man, I just got to make shit up. I can't relate it to anything or reference. So I don't know what happened in that. You know what I mean? So if I jump into season 3, it's like, who is this character? What did this character do? Now, I don't think y'all really trying to, listen to me figure it out. You know what I mean? I don't feel like y'all not, I don't know, man. Like, if I'm subscribed to somebody's channel, I want to hear them talk about what they're talking about. I want to know that they're confident in what they're saying. You know what I mean? Now, when we doing like articles and stuff, that's different. I can go get the information and break that down. But like when it comes to a TV show, I talk about each character. So for me, I can't tell a show if I don't know what that character has done. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm cheating y'all, because I'm really gonna be up here just bullshitting, even though that's what I do all day anyway. But sometimes I make it make sense, man. I just don't know what it is. All right, so we got Gerald. What is one of Gerald's biggest mistakes? Well, I mean, just off of this episode, let me see. Where is it? No, that ain't Gerald. I ain't gonna lie to you, there's too many white guys on here now. When I'm going through my thumbnails over here in the videos, it's too many white guys. So I seen the bald head guy. I'm thinking this is damn Gerald, but this is fucking Burke. And how long do we think that Gerald's been fucking with the police? Because I'm not too many questions. He on that H. He's a rat. Has he gave up any information? I mean, I know he's talking like there ain't no debate. So I can't even say has he gave up any information. Nigga, they pulled up to the house. You know when somebody's snitching. When the feds pull up to your house, they don't call you, they don't knock on the door. Them niggas flash the light like this is getting a P1 on the drum line. Like them niggas pulled up, they got the bat signal out there for this nigga Gerald. When the feds pull up to your crib and they don't call you ahead of time, when the feds pull up to your crib, they don't knock on the door. When the feds pull up to the crib and they flash the lights, you in too deep. Like, do they tell you this? Hey, we're gonna flash the lights when we pull up. Or do you just know lights are flashing, nigga? I need to go out there and tell what I know. Come on, I know somebody in here that had the feds pull up. Put a 3 in the chat if you had the feds pull up and hit the brights on you. Put a 3 in the chat if the feds pulled up on you and hit the brights on you. I should be seeing some 3s in the chat. They pull up. Who the fuck is that? I mean, if I seen that, I'm not going outside. Nigga, y'all need to come to this door and show me a badge or something. You looking out the window. Man, who the fuck is that in my yard? You cracking the door. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Close the door back. Put the chain on there. Nah, I've had the feds at the crib though. If y'all want an article to watch, there's an article on ESPN. It's on my cousin. That'll show you. Mm-mm. Now, how far back do we believe that Gerald has been working with them? Like, I want to. It can't be any earlier. I don't know. I don't think it can't be any earlier than this. I don't think it's any earlier than this. Unless they were working with him on something else, because they wouldn't have showed us the case file on Marvin. You know what I mean? They wouldn't have showed us the case file on Marvin just for him to be asking questions in this episode. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm thinking it may have just happened because they said narcotics was looking into him. And remember the guy that Howard is replacing, he said, hey, they looking into Marvin. You need to hit the ground early and start shaking feathers. So I'm thinking it just started. He was giving them a heads up, like, hey, they looking into Marvin. You need to go see what you know. Maybe he's a fed at least 6 months. The park meetup. See, that's what I like to see. I want to see how this stuff is put together. And that's what I always say. If you're going to have a good, like, drug dealing show, criminal show, a crime show, you got to have a good police force. I know we don't rock with the administrative group, but you got to have police that are going to push the storyline. We were all wondering, okay, Gerald has something fishy up his sleeve. What is it? Okay, now we saying he works with the feds. But how did he get in bed with the feds? You see what I'm saying? That's what I like to see. I like to see the groundwork. So that's why I like Detective Burke so much, not as a character, but as a character, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? She wasn't like a favorite character or nothing to me, but I liked her character for the storyline because she was pushing shit. If we don't have the police, then we'll just have niggas running wild. You see what I'm saying? So Or once again, it's poor power writing. I mean, they could pull this off though, Big Wolf. They could still pull this off. Let's say Marvin finds out a little bit more about Gerald working with the police. Then they can have Marvin harass Gerald. Hey, Gerald, when do you work with? Man, Marvin, it's been a while, man. I had to do it because of this and this. And you know, I got my daughters. Hey, man, this is why I say Raising Kanan is the best, bro. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, everybody. I'm going to tell you why all this happened. This lady right here. This lady right here. All of this falls back on this lady right here. There's no answer that leads us away from this lady right here. None of this would be going on if it wasn't for this lady. And you know who almost saved her from all of this happening? Who almost saved Rock from everything that we see going on right now? Who almost saved Rock? Who had a chance to save Rock? Come on. Because the paperwork don't lie. This is the paperwork right here. Regardless of what anybody say, they need paperwork. I got the paperwork right here. Who is the character that tried to save Rock from all of this happening? It's right up under your nose. It's right up under your nose. No, it's after Symphony. The person that could have prevented this whole Rico is this man Lulu. This man Lulu could have prevented the whole Rico, but Rock owned that nigga and didn't let him. You know why? The Rico never came into picture till the mob ended up dead. Lulu told Rock not to fuck with the mob in Jersey. Lulu said, Rock, we shouldn't be going over there and doing business. Let's just get Baisley in the 40s and just keep that shit. She said, Marvin, you scared? Marvin said, I ain't scared of shit. Lulu tried to stop that. And from there, what else happened? Rock bought Bulletproof Records behind whose back? Lulu's back. Crown's body ended up in what? The river because of who? This woman, because Lulu got mad that his sister backdoored him. Crown ended up dead. Bulletproof Records was in Crown's back pocket, traced back to Bulletproof Records. But guess what? There was no connection then until the feds came and asked Rock, why was the mob at your house? Oh, well, I don't know. Well, Rock started this beef with the mob when Lulu told her not to. Well, the mob is dead at her house, and she said she didn't have nothing to do with it, but her business partner, Crown Camacho, did. But guess what? That wasn't a business partner. She owned the majority of Bulletproof Records. But we wouldn't have known that she owned the majority of Bulletproof Records if Dino didn't give up Rock's name to Tanner. Tanner, when it opened up her file, found out that she owned Bulletproof Records. Well, guess what? Rock told the feds that they were over there. The mob was looking for Crown. They weren't looking for Crown. Now, Crown's body is gone and the business changed hands several times before Rock got it. On top of that, they go over to Stefano. Stefano don't know a damn thing, but Rock has already told the feds that the mob was after her business partner, who wasn't a business partner. But guess what? It keeps going. Now, they went and got in Marvin's file. Why did they get in Marvin's file? Because they found out he's connected to what? Oh, the Sal hit. Sal is the mob boss. Who did Rock get into it with in Jersey that Lulu tried to tell her not to? Sal. And now who's she in business with? Stefano. Well, now the Rico has formed. Now from there, they go talk to Gerald. Gerald's getting information on Marvin, and he's connecting Bulletproof Records. What's up with Jukebox at Bulletproof Records? Oh, guess what? Rock owns Bulletproof Records. So Rock is the reason everything started in Lulu, the one that everyone says been crying this whole time. Everyone's saying this nigga's weak. This nigga was trying to prevent all of this bullshit from happening. But guess what? It gets a little bit better because now we got Scrap's mom. Well, that's because of who? Rock. Rock killed Scrappy when who told her not to kill Scrappy? Lulu said, don't kill Scrappy. He's our most loyal person. Again, Lulu tried to save Rock, but everyone's been telling me, oh, Mo, it's all a part of the game. Rock had to do that. But Lulu's actually been the smartest brother in the fucking family. But no one's gave Lulu any credit but me. I've been telling y'all, and y'all like, nah, Mo, that nigga just crying. I'm like, yeah, the nigga do cry. But this nigga tried to save Rock on multiple occasions. Then guess what? This nigga got all this goddamn energy. He goes and tells Scrap Mom that her son was killed by Rock. Who? Rock did. And guess what? Howard comes back and gives the information to who? Rock. And Rock gives the same information back to the nigga that's already unstable to go kill Scrap's mom. But guess what? Scrap's mom, Chantel, is a known snitch. Detective Ping is going to come back and say, hey, Howard, what happened? But then Howard's going to have to try to figure some shit out. And we know that Lulu's about to get kidnapped. And we don't even know if they're going to kill Lou. But guess what? They're going to have to kill Lou because of this woman, because she's covering her tracks. Now, we just heard her tell Howard last week in episode 8, you only wanted to go get Scrappy's mom. Well, that was episode 7. You only want to go get Scrappy's mom because it all leads back to you. But we know that she wants to get Lulu the fuck up out of here because what?
We straight killers, yo.
It leads back to Rock. Lou tried to save the whole family by going legit. And when he went legit, she went behind his back, bought this Bulletproof Records and all the bullshit that came with it. They want the paperwork. I got the paperwork. Thanks to Dino, everything is getting exposed. I digress. My name is Modai J. This is Monday Mistakes. And you subscribe to my channel because you ain't got to do the dirty work. I'll do the dirty work. I'll connect the dots. I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you. Because over here, it's Mo and the Moettes.
We straight killers, yo.
We do this shit. All right, there we go. We got some free time, man. We got that out the way. We got that out the way. And y'all already heard me earlier. That DEF CON situation, I'm going to get y'all the truth. I know Rock told on that nigga. I don't care what nobody say. Rock told on that nigga. Rock was snitching. High Post got killed for snitching. But everyone says that High Post was respected. Everyone said Howard said it. Unique said it. Everyone said High Post is respected, but he gets killed for snitching. And I done seen Rock set 19 niggas up so far. All right. We're going to figure it out. But guess what, though? There was no paperwork when Demo, we're going to call him Demo today. We're going to be official. When Demo said Rock, wasn't no paperwork. So I don't ever want to hear anyone say we need the paperwork, even though I got the paperwork right here. It's on my rib right now. It ain't on my heart right now because we full. We full, so it's down by my rib. Pause on down by the rib. But you know what I mean? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We got some free time. I got like 10, 15 minutes. I wonder if any content creator would talk about Vince McMahon. Oh, man, that nigga Vince McMahon is a wild dude. Vince McMahon is wild. But the whole thing with Vince McMahon is like, man, the text, that nigga was sending paragraphs too. That nigga was writing a book. But Old girl was with it. She was accepting money and everything. So I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen out of that. I know he stepped down, but shit, man, that nigga Vince like what 77, 80 years old, or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I was supposed to show. Let me see. Let's Polanski that way. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to where my screen at? I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear the audio, but like I said, we got some free time. So this is the lady that was performing. I don't know how it's gonna be though. You can't really hear. Hey, this white lady over here, she was singing too. She was doing pretty good. Let me see if she get into the. Yeah, she's straight, but I ain't gonna lie to you. When I go up there, nigga, I'm gonna probably do like 3 songs. I'm gonna do I heard it through the grapevine. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Stand By Me. And probably My Girl. No, I'm gonna do one 5 Heartbeat song. A heart is a house for love. And I've learned, Daddy. And I'm gonna do the background vocals too to have that playing while I sing over it. No, it's gonna be dope. Ah, man. So who do y'all think is gonna be gone next episode? Who is the suspect to leave this earth? Because it's looking like it might be Lulu. If we just looking at the trailer, it's looking like Lulu, man. It's unfortunate, but
my brother needs to be off these streets, and I can't find him. And that's bad for all of us. Kanan, your shit around have been deaded. You're done.
I can make phone calls. There's places they can take you.
Your mom's just fucking with our investment.
Like you saw every murder on the south side. You
say one more fucking syllable and you dead.
Marvin, don't let it kill me.
damn, y'all hear Lou?
Our investment.
Like you saw every murder on the south side.
You say one more fucking syllable and you dead.
Marvin, don't let it kill me.
Marty said, Elder said Marvin's protected. That's what it kind of looked like. Look at Marvin's face. Y'all think Marvin letting that go down? Marvin ain't gonna let Rock get rid of Lou. But remember, Are We Ready last week? I said I wanted to see Howard do it. And then sure enough, we got this trailer. I want to see Howard get rid of Lou. If anyone's gonna get rid of Lou. That nigga Lou did say, I know all the bodies on the south side.
Like you saw every murder on the south side.
Hey, that's some wild shit to say.
We straight killers, yo.
Like you saw every murder on the south side.
You say one more fucking syllable and you dead.
Marvin, don't let it kill me.
My brother
Marvin, don't let me kill me, yo. Oh, man. Another episode, Marvin. I mean, not Marvin. Lulu gonna be drinking. What she say to
Off
Howard?
these streets and I can't find him. And that's bad for all of us.
Oh, he's on the streets. Can't find him. Damn. Hey, man. So let me ask y'all this. Because y'all are the ones that told me about the drunk tank. How many times you can go to the drunk tank as many times as you want to, or will they eventually arrest you? Because you can't tell me that they're taking Lulu back to the drunk tank and letting them sleep it off. Like, everybody can't just be in the drunk tank sleeping it off, man. Somebody got to get arrested. We need some kind of charges on these niggas. You said before or after. So this looks like Lou is drinking here. That looks like that same sweater. So it must be picking up after that last night. Well, when he left the house, he had on a blue sweater when mom came through. So it looks like, all right, Lou is driving and drinking, drinking and driving, driving and drinking. And it looks like it's nighttime. So he ended up going somewhere and he's drinking. And then we see Rock. So it's probably the next morning when this happens, saying she can't find Lou. And then once they find out Lou is in jail, Howard is probably going to go get Lou out of jail. And then that's when they take him to tie him up. Because he has on the same clothes here. You see what I'm saying? So it looked like Lou was drinking, went to a bar, got arrested. Howard find out that they're looking for him, and then he finds out that Lou is in jail. He gets Lou out of jail, takes him and ties him up, and they wait for Rock and them to get there. Let me see. All right, he got on a white tie, brown tie. White tie, brown tie. Damn, man, this nigga Lulu, man, he might need to put this bottle down. It ain't no might. Lou needs to put the bottle down, man. We're going to be having a Tuesday mistakes fucking around with this dude. Man, I don't know, man. Does Lulu make it out of episode 9? Or we wait till 10 to get rid of Lou? Is Lou making it out of 9 or the end of the season? It's either or. He makes it out of 9 and dies in 10, or he makes it out the season. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna die this episode. Well, yeah, episode 9. I don't know, man. Well, if you unalive Lou in the finale, so that means the beginning of the season, he probably won't even be in any of them. But I think, is he on set recording? I'm trying to think if I've seen any pictures. Yeah, I don't know. I think keep him, and then I don't know. It don't look like he's gonna make it, but I don't know, man. I got a feeling they might keep everybody because they're doing pretty good with the ratings. So if they're doing good, they're more likely to keep all the characters. But either Howard or Ronnie, they're gonna have to go. Somebody had to get the hell out of here. So Marvin and 9, Lou and 10. Oh, you thinking both of them will go? I don't think Marvin's gonna die yet. We don't have enough information on Marvin yet. You know what I mean? We still got drilled in the Fed story. If we get rid of Marvin and Lulu, man, then they should. If we get rid of Marvin and Lulu, that should be an easy connect to get Rock up out of there. So I think if we get rid of like Lou, Marvin's story, because Lou doesn't have any more of a story, does he? Who else is Lou connected to? Rock, the two bodies, scrap bodies, crown body. Marvin still has Gerald. Marvin still has Jukebox. Marvin still has Bingham. Marvin still has Burke. Well, not Burke, that's Howard, but yeah, he still got Bingham, even though it's really not too much of a connection. Juke got the music. So yeah, Marvin's still tied to a few people. Lulu is just Lulu. Shirley. Like, if we get rid of Lulu, then Marvin can finally open up shop with Rock inside the club. I don't know, man. I'm excited, though. Very, very excited. He said, Lou don't need to die. He need my help. He has a family. Broken, but family all the same. Man, if I'm Lulu, how much you think in 92 you need to just get up out the city? 10,000, 20,000. You think 20,000 is good to leave the city? You think 20,000 is good to just get up and go? Like in 92? Shit, y'all talking about go to LA with Jessica, man. Jessica probably living at some nigga house. Hey, Jessica, what you doing? She probably forgot all about that nigga Lou. Yeah, if you take, I think 20 G's is more than enough. Rock in front that boy 20,000, man. Yeah, give me 20 bands. Let me get on out of here. Let me get on out of here for 20 bands. Hell, you gave mom $500. You know me. I'm gonna bring up the numbers. We're gonna run them real quick. If Lou was to get the hell up out the city, let's just say Lou took 20 bands. 20 bands in 92 is about $45,000 now. 1992. This is fair market rents rental property in Los Angeles, 83 to 2014. Lou takes 20 bands, goes out to LA, man, he can get him a nice 2-bedroom for $800 in 92. Little 800 piece. Yeah, man. If I'm Lou, hey, Rock, listen. You can do whatever you want. Just give me the money. Let me get $20,000. Let me get $20,000 and I'm gonna go on out to LA. I'm gonna make something happen, man. Yep. Give me 20,000. I go out to LA, 20,000, what? 800, let's just say 1,000 a month with the utilities. Was that 12,000 a year? 20,000. So I need to make like 4,000 while I'm out there. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and cut down and get this. I'm gonna get this little 1-bedroom. I don't need much. I'll just make beats in the living room. What would he do to earn more? I mean, yeah, I guess he could go out there with music. Well, I don't know, man. I don't think in 92, I don't think them West Coast niggas were trying to listen to none of them New York beats. Yeah, he can go out there and make some beats. He might have some connections or something. I'm sure he can move 1 or 2 packs. Move a few packs. I get the hat, then that'd be dope. I toss and turn in my sleep at night. Niggas that woke up and stole my bike. Yeah, but I mean, this is early 90s, man. You can get any kind of job. Back then in the 92. Lou should easily have 20. Well, remember, Lou was broke because he was in debt to Rock. And if he would have just went to the 40s, remember, he wasn't picking up money because Marvin said, hey, man, you're supposed to be going to get your money from over at the projects. But he wasn't doing, he was just at the studio. So I don't know what Lou was doing. He could go over there, like, as soon as the money hit, you know what I'm saying, they pick it up and they move it. You never want to keep the money and the dope at the same spot because you don't want to lose it all at once. But all he had to do was just go over there and collect his money. But remember, Lou wasn't even going to work. He wasn't even going to work. You just show up and collect the bag. That's all you were doing. And that nigga Lulu was missing work, missing hours. Marvin had to do double drop-offs, double pickups. Damn, Lou down bad, man. Lou down bad. But yeah, man, we got 2.5 hours. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't joined our Discord, it's pinned in the chat. If you like talking about Power or any other TV shows, as long as you're respectful, we don't care. Can someone hit the Discord link and see if it takes us in there or if it's expired? I know it. Like I said, I think in March, I'm gonna go ahead and pay for the URL so to just stay the same the whole time. But yeah, join the Discord. It's pinned in the chat. Subscribe to my new channel, The Mo You Know. We do articles over there on Wednesdays. I think we got like 320 people over there. That channel is growing. We'll do, I think we got some body cam footage for this week that we'll be watching. So if you want to get away from just talking about TV shows, you know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of realism on Wednesdays. Of course, Thursday, we got Are We Ready? Tomorrow night is Tubi. If you got recommendations, post them in the Discord. We'll try to find something to watch each and every Tuesday night. Colors. Yeah, Lou wasn't working at all. Remember, he wasn't never. Marvin was like, hey, bro, you got to at least go over there. You got to show up, man. We're not trying to have the money sitting in here. Oh, Coach L, drop the link one more time, Coach, if you're still in here. Well, drop with the website you were talking about, and I'm gonna go check it out. I was supposed to check it out, but man, you know, I got sidetracked, man. Cause the 2 sites I got, it ain't nothing on there, man. They trying to get you, boy. And has anyone been on their Netflix, like tried to log into their Netflix recently? I tried to log in and it won't let me log in on my computer. And I know I'm paying for it because T-Mobile's paying for it. And T-Mobile, I got to sign up for my Hulu again because T-Mobile paying for Hulu now. That's what I'm talking about. Can't pass up free, y'all. If you got T-Mobile, you should have got a text message from them. They talking about Hulu is on them. Hulu has live sports also. I wonder if I get that for free. When was BMF era? So BMF is going on right now. BMF is going on right now, but Remember, they just now moving down to Atlanta in season 3. So it's like the early 90s when they moved down there. But they were hustling in the 80s, back when they were the 50 boys. So BMF should be going on right now. Oh, yeah, the price of Netflix then went up. I remember Netflix used to be like $7. Shit, I think it's like 11. And I got the standard version. You know Netflix is about to have commercials, so you might have to upgrade if y'all don't want commercials. Not me, though. I'm just going to be pressing skip. I know they be asking me why I ain't got YouTube Premium. Man, I'm not paying for YouTube Premium when I can press skip. I just can't do it. But yeah, I'm going to get on out of here. Man, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm Mo.J. Each and every Monday night, we got Monday Mistakes. Subscribe to the channel. We on the road to 50,000. Subscribe to the Mo You Know. Join our Discord. It's pinned in the chat. Support the channel. Cash Apps at the bottom of the screen. It's pinned in the chat. MOEDOTJ. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We working. We got a lot of stuff going on, and it's only going to get better from here. So if you don't take anything from my channel, just know you can run, but you can't hide. But before we leave, we got to feel it in the air. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. All right, y'all. You can run, but you can't hide. I'm Mo.J. We out this thing on the road to 50K, man. 50K by May. 50K by May. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 50K by May. You can run, but you can't hide, man. Love y'all. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.